Hello everyone, welcome to Luna Wolf Healing. My name is Kelsey and I am your spiritual life coach for authentic soul healing. And this is my first ever YouTube video. I'm officially decided that I'm going to start here on this platform. So I thought I would start today with a bit of an introductory video. So as I mentioned, my name is Kelsey and I live in Ontario, Canada. I've been a coach for about a year now. I've worked with autism and other mental conditions for about 15 years, and I have my mental health diploma, a cognitive behavioral certificate, dialectical behavioral therapy, self-regulation, confidence, mindset, and more. I've taken so many courses and classes over the course of the last 15 years. It's insane. And here at Luna Wolf Healing, we are here to help heal trauma so you can discover your true authentic being and start creating the life of your dreams. No more are we settling and being complacent due to any past circumstances or outer conditions. We're taking back control. We're going to talk a lot about spirituality. I know for me, my healing and really feeling like I'm coming into my own did not happen until I started tapping into spirituality. So I am a firm believer that spirituality is a part of it, is a part of the key. And the beauty about spirituality is you can really make it your own. There's really no right or wrong answer. It's a lot more fluid, unlike religion. And I know for me, like, I have been switching and going back and forth between calling my higher power, Mother Source, the universe, and God. I did grow up in a bit of a Catholic, I went to a Catholic school and I was baptized and had all of that jazz happen. My parents did not go to church. But anyway, so that's why I play with the words and I just use whatever honestly feels good to me that day. But that's my point. There's no right or wrong answer. There's no right or wrong way to meditate, which is something I'm very, very big on advocating about. There's no right or wrong way to pray. There's no right or wrong way to practice. So a part of my mission here is to really show how spirituality is so big, it's so fluid, but it's so powerful. So I invite you to really be open-minded and see what works for you, see what doesn't, try some things out, experiment, kind of be a kid again and just see what happens for you. And then another big thing that I love to work with is mindset. Something that I very much push is the fact that we do have the ability and capacity to change the way that we think and actually legitimately cut and rewire some of the neural pathways that are going on in our brain. And we do that through mindset work. So that's something that we're going to be talking about a lot here on this channel. Another few things like habits and routines, self-love, confidence, just really getting a whole holistic view on healing. That's pretty much it, guys. Like, I am super excited to be here. I plan on uploading some videos like at least once per week. As I get started. I am completely new to YouTube. Also undiagnosed ADHD, so like some fun stuff are just definitely going to happen on this channel. Be ready. I would love to see you guys hit the subscribe button, and you guys can catch me on Instagram at Luna Wolf Healing. And thank you for watching. Ciao. All right, everyone. And of course, as a part of the channel, I am going to pull a card for you guys. Today, I'm pulling a card from the Rose Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. It's a beautiful deck for tapping into healing and your divine feminine. It has a beautiful guidebook here. And yeah, so let's get started. I'm just going to do a bit of a shuffle. And so for you guys today, you're being called to open. Say yes, expand through the extremes, and trust life. Right, so to open. This is probably one of the biggest challenges of life, keeping your heart open through the extremes. No one is immune to the highs and lows of the human experience, from the ecstasy to the agony, the joy to the grief, the love to the loss. We can't bypass the difficult parts of being human if we want to truly experience the bliss. And if you close your heart off to the grief, you won't be able to fully experience the joy. The rose teaches us this season after season. She knows that if she doesn't surrender to each of the seasons, come summer, she won't be able to bloom. Birth teaches us this too. The safer the mother feels, the more she can open. Living and dying with your heart open is truly an act of courageousness, as a life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, as well as great love, triumph, and adventures. When we're going through difficult times, when we most want to separate, the healing is often found in connection, not separation. When we close our heart and shut down because the pain is too much, we often find ourselves more separate than before. The rose shows us how to open to the world, no matter what the day brings. This card is here to encourage you to say yes to your life, to expand through the extremes, and to put your 2 feet wholly and completely in. And for a soul inquiry, I would love it if you could ask yourself, how can you say yes to life? Perfect card for our first card pull here today.